Hey, God. You see these people, eh? You see these two people. You see these two Olori Brukus, eh? They're supposed to ban on a marriage. You see this on a marriage, they're supposed to ban, government supposed to ban your marriage. You see these two adults behaving like kids, eh? They're supposed to put two of you inside cell, for go there, go settle on a scores. Because both of you are not fit to be called parents. You guys are not fit to be called parents at all, at all. You see this thing you guys called marriage supposed to be banned. You all supposed to go your separate ways because you guys are not married. You both are enemies living in the same house. For not respecting not respecting this small boy. For not respecting. Do you know the damage you guys have done to this guy's mental health? Do you know what you guys have done to this boy? Do you know how far you guys have gone to damage this guy's mentality? Do you know what you guys have done to this little boy? You feel because he's a boy, he doesn't deserve respect. This guy deserves 100% respect because he's a human being. Do you know the damage you guys have done to his mental health? This guy will never be able to think straight again. This guy will eventually grow to become a wife beater. He will feel that it is a normal thing. I saw my parents doing it. It is normal. A man can beat a woman to stupor. Do you know that with this thing you guys have displayed here, that tomorrow, if this guy becomes fortunate to marry a good woman, this boy will turn that woman to a beast. This guy will turn that woman to a fighter. Because he will provoke that woman until that devil in that woman comes out. Because of what? The orientation he got from his parents. Do you know that both of you are supposed to be cooling your heads inside self for not respecting this gentleman? Dear. For goodness sake, why is it that you guys are not even having feelings at all? Why did you people decide to do this in his presence? Why can't you send him away? Why can't you take him to school? Why can't you take him to somewhere else before starting your madness? Must you do this in his presence? Must you guys frustrate him? Must you play with his mental health? Must you play with his emotion? Do you know what you guys are doing to this boy? I'm not interested. If you guys want to buy yourself, you can buy yourself. But my concern is this little boy that was there crying. Una no hear his cry. You guys, we are now doing your physical combat, like serious combat. So this thing is what you guys called marriage. This is what we call marriage. This is what we call union. This is husband and wife being together. So for how long are you guys going to do this thing? Because looking at that boy, he's just your first child. For how long are you people going to do this? Tappers Association, see what you guys have been tapping. Who knows how much this girl tried to pay people the day she got married or the day she got engaged? Who knows how much she has been posting on her pages, on her social media platform, telling people that the person that has happened to her. Then at the end of the day, it now turned out that both of you are enemies living in the same house. They're supposed to ban on a marriage. They're supposed to ban on her existence. For not respecting this guy, you're not supposed to go in for it. You guys have really damaged this guy. Tomorrow, this guy will grow to become something different, something unimaginable. Tomorrow, this guy will grow to not respect a woman. He will see no reason to respect a woman because he has not seen his parents respecting, his father respecting a woman. He has not seen. Then if this woman eventually gives birth to a girl, the girl will turn out to be a fighter herself. Tomorrow, people want government to do everything. They say charity begins at home. You have to start from your home, start from your house. Train your children the way you want your children to go so that when they grow, they will not depart from it. The Bible said that. Train your children how you want them to be. Show them the way you want them to be. So that when they grow, they will never depart from that good foundation that you have laid for them. They won't depart from those good examples that you have shown them. They will be an example of who you are. And now look at what you're doing in the presence of a kid. For goodness sake, if it is not working, why can't you both go your separate ways? Why must you guys be constituting nuisance in the name of marriage? Why can't you both go your separate ways? Is marriage a do or die? Must you buy because you are not married? Why display this kind of stupidity because you want to stay married? Then after doing this thing, now tomorrow both of you will come outside and be holding hands and be pretending to be lovers and be pretending to be good. Meanwhile, there's no peace in your home. Why do people torture this boy in this manner? Why do people torture this boy? That's my problem. Why torture this boy in this manner? Do you know the trauma? Do you know what has been going on in his head? Do you know that this boy can have developed confusion? This thing can cause a lot of things for this guy. Do you know what you guys have done with his motion? Do you know what you guys have done with his thinking, with everything about him? Do you know how much you guys have tampered with his mental health? Is it because he's a baby? That's why in other countries they respect kids. They respect children so much. They give children their rights and they monitor the rights of children, and nobody will say you will go and trample upon their right. You are not yet born. Because they know some people have coconut head. Some people think from their anus, they don't think straight. Because of that, they have a law that protects children. Had they been is in a country that have law, by now you guys will be cooling your heads inside cell. Marriage no work. Make person go his separate ways. Don't come and damage these ones that are coming up. So that they will start seeing marriage in a different form. How do you want things to work out well? How do you want things to be nice, well, when you yourself cannot even, the little you can do, you are not even doing it? How do you want things to work? They suppose ban your marriage. I don't talk again. You guys are bad example. They suppose ban on her. Government supposed to look for you people and torture you so that others will learn. If you want to do on a chicken chan, you want to do on a battlefield, you guys should make sure that these children are not saying this so that they will not grow thinking that this is the right thing to do or this is the right way to live a life. If you want to turn to the tiger and chicken chan, let these children be away. Then you can buy yourself. It didn't even occur to you guys that one person could have even buy in the process. All these things you guys are doing. If one person carries something and hits on the other person's head, that will be the end. You become a murderer. They say prevention is better than cure. Why can't you prevent it before it happens? You just want to stay married. You want to answer misses. You want to be there. There's no peace. There's no love. There's no respect. There's nothing. Every time, fights. Look at the kind of place you guys are battling this thing. Look at the field. Look at the place that you guys are fighting. What are you people trying to prove? Oh, I pity. That little boy's cry really touched me. That boy's cry really touched me. A helpless boy. A helpless boy. Do you know that you guys could have even matched him and he would buy? He didn't even know who to hold. He was only crying. And the cry is not even touching you guys. The cry is not even making you guys feel. Even a woman, you as a woman, you couldn't even stay away. You couldn't even say, okay, I've never seen a woman that ignores the cry of her child. No woman has ever ignored the cry of a child for any reason. Even you as a woman, you could not say, no, you be beating me, please, let me carry my child. I've seen women, when they are undergoing this kind of thing, they will hold their child, they will hold their child to themselves. They will not want that child to go into trauma or to go into convulsion or to go into any kind of attack. Their attention is on that child. But you as a woman, you don't even send the child. You were busy doing checking chan with your husband. Tomorrow, this kind of man, you still open for him, he will still knock you and give you belly again. Tomorrow, by the time you don't cause problem finish, you come and be disturbing us online in-laws. This is so bad. This is very terrible. Una marriage is supposed to ban. Government supposed to get involved, look for you people and detain you for disrespecting this little child. For disrespecting this little lad. You guys supposed to go in for it. I know there must be a law that backs this thing up.